Hey y'all, so I'm at this sweet little pond out here in South Jordan, and we're gonna see what we can line up today. I think it's gonna be a good day. Today's the day of the eclipse, and I'm hoping that that is gonna be beneficial for fishing. I'm not sure how that works. There's a lot of rainbow trout in here. There's some wiper, there's bluegill and sunfish, and some nice catfish. So we'll see what we can catch. I'm gonna put on just a rainbow trout lure or a little Rapala and see how we do, and then I might switch up at the end and see what we can catch on a beetle spin. Thanks for watching. All right, y'all, I got a fish on already. Let's see what we got here. He hit it hard. It's a rainbow. Nice, nice, nice. I should have brought my net because these guys pop off pretty easy, and I've got 2-pound test line on here. I don't know if you guys can see all that nonsense going on. I'll let him calm down so I can yoink him up here and get him off. No, 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 no. I'm trying to keep him in the grass. I feel bad now I didn't bring my net. That was kind of a dumb move, but what can you do? Here you go, y'all. This guy right here, right off the bat, he hit it hard too. I'll keep y'all updated. Okay, bye. Another one, y'all. See if we can land this one. They're liking this little Rapala. I'll show y'all this lure here in a minute. Another little rainbow trout. Like I said before, me without the net. It could be fun to unhook him. He's got he took that hook in such a way that it's in 2 different spots in his mouth. I just made that worse. Come here, buddy. Now it's in my finger too. So if you see blood at this point, it's not from the fish, it's from me. He is hooked up. There we go. Sorry, bud. Normally you don't want these fish to get too dirty like that because they have a slime coat on them that protects them, but let me show y'all what I got here. It's kind of twisted up at the moment, but I've got this little rainbow trout Rapala, and then I'm just using this little setup I got here. It's a Shakespeare Micro Series rod and reel. It came with some 2-pound tests. You can see it's looped in here already. It's not the greatest line, but it's worked so far. I caught, and hopefully we got all that on video for you. I haven't checked it yet. My finger's bleeding. The other day, 8 trout at a different local pond, and the problem is I was having some audio problems with that. I'm not sure what was going on there, but so let's keep going. Okay, bye. All right, it's only been a minute since I showed you guys that last one, and you can hear that drag going. I've got another one on. He's a pretty good one too, it looks like, on this little ultralight rod. Oh yeah, that's a nice rainbow. Holy cow. That's a lot bigger trout than the last 2. I hope y'all can see them out there. Yeah, that's a good fish right there. Now if I can lip him and get him in here, that's a big rainbow trout for these ponds right here. Now if I can get him without losing at least my lure. These flipping lures anymore are expensive. Let's see what we can do here. Oh my goodness. All right, that's a big, whoop. That's a big rainbow. He's probably 18 inches at least. He's a big fish. There's my hand, and there's the whole rest of his body. That's a nice fish right there. Now I'm bleeding again all over the place from these. He straightened out my hooks. I had the very first one I got, somehow took the treble hook right off the end of my Rapala here, and I lost that. Here's that big boy right. Whoa! Holy crabs! Got his line tangled up. My line tangled up in his tail here. That's a biggest trout I've caught since we were up to Strawberry Lake. So if I can get a decent picture of it here. That's a big fish right there. Look at that guy. He's a big one. All right, say goodbye. All right, y'all, I got another one on. You're just biting like crazy today. I've never caught a fish in this pond that I've landed before. And I know they just stocked these a few days ago. And these little buggers are... Oh, he got off. That's alright. These little buggers are really hitting this little Rapala I got here. I went and bought it this morning. My son caught a really nice wiper in here the other night on the same type of lure. It was dark. I don't know if the wipers are hitting in here then. I haven't seen a wiper yet, but that last rainbow I caught was 18 to 20 inches. It was a nice fish, but check this line to make sure that this is good on here. But they're hitting this thing like crazy, so it's a lot of fun. I'm on again, y'all. They are really hitting them. Now that the sun's come out a little bit, they must really be seeing that lure. And I'm assuming it's a rainbow again. It feels like it. This one was a lot farther out. This is about 25 feet out there right now. The other ones have been hitting it right up against the shore. They've been following it in. He's moving. I don't know if you guys can, you probably can't see my line, but he's working it out there. These are good fighting little fish though. Sometimes these little stalkers are pretty lethargic, even the rainbows. But these fish they're giving it to me. And that's just fine. He's not pulling drag like the other one, but he's a good size. These aren't minuscule rainbow trout. I mean, compared to some trout, they're not gigantic, but these are just farm fish. Well, now it's almost as big as the other one. But once again, like I was saying before, I got myself in a situation here where I don't have my net. I got a cast on. It's really hard for me to bend down and get these fish out of here, and I don't want to lose this lure. So I got to kind of crawl all the way down here on the ground and try and get them without losing anything. So let me see what I can reach here. There we go. Woohoo! And the lure came right out. Nice. There's another. Gosh, if I could get it to sit still for y'all. Another real nice rainbow. Look at that fish. That's a big fish right there. We'll get him back in the water. Man, they got some shoulders on them too. These are not dainty rainbow trout. I like that a lot. That's a lot of fun. Here's another one, y'all. And this nice lady just came up and gave me some glasses. I looked up and it's just starting for us. We don't get the full one here in Utah, but so I can look at the Eclipse and catch rainbow trout. And they're just hitting. This is awesome. This one's a little guy compared to the other ones, but a fish is a fish, right? They're fun, man. These are little fighting rainbows. They're fighting like crazy. And on this ultralight with 2-pound test, it's really a lot of fun. Put him in here and get all this. He's hooked through the fin. They're hitting him so hard. He's got himself hooked through the fin right here. I'm probably in the way of y'all seeing that. Oops, there he goes. He's off there now. Yes. There we go. Of course, right as I told you guys I'd get back with you guys, I got a fish on. So I'm back. Another little rainbow. They just can be such pretty little fish. This is a little, I don't know, maybe an 8-incher or so. There he is. Woo! Hold on, buddy. He's not hooked too bad. I like that. Let's get these pliers in here and wiggle his butt off of here. Come on. Give him a tug like that and let him go. He hit it really good though. He hit it like the big 18-incher. But he took it a lot closer to the shore. He was right out. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a rock right here. And he caught it just before I got to that rock when I was about to pull it up out of the water. Pull the lure up out of the water. You guys want to get in the comments and let me know where you're from and if you fish there and what kind of fish y'all catch. I'd eventually love to get all over the United States and fish and do some videos and expand our horizons as a channel. Hey y'all, it turned out to be a really good day out here. I used the Rapala primarily, that rooster, or not a rooster tail, but a rainbow trout Rapala. And at the end I used that little beetle spin that I was suggesting. I caught one on that, but I caught 8 or 9 altogether, and most of those were on the rainbow trout Rapala. It worked really well. Started out pretty cold and windy. The wind shifted directions, but turned out to be a really pretty day and a really successful day. I don't know if the eclipse had something to do with it or not, but it made it
for a good fishing day regardless. So you guys, we love having you with us. Please like and subscribe. We'd like to take this channel on some more journeys and go some more places this spring and summer, and get out there and do some more fishing and camping and maybe some hiking and eventually some hunting as well, some wilderness survival. Thanks. Okay, bye.